From the top, you look down the Cape Peninsula to the Cape of Good Hope and the end of the African continent, the Atlantic Ocean on one side and the Indian Ocean on the other. The settings around Cape Town are spectacular. Pat and Wingnut had arranged to meet up with the father of South African surfing, John Whitmore. John's the same guy that showed Mike and Robert around the country in 1964. This is John surfing back then. A lot has changed. The town has grown, which doesn't make John too happy.
Look at all those damn houses. When I built here, there was nothing.
He likes to grumble, but he's got a heart of gold. They lucked out and hit one of those good days that don't happen all that often. Wingnut was in surfer heaven. You'd never go hungry surfing here. At low tide, you can pick up lobsters in the tide pools. Pat's a vegetarian. With all his energy, can you imagine what he'd be like if he ate meat? He'd be uncontrollable. Wingnut has a degree in economics from UC Santa Cruz. I guess he wanted to learn the economics of surfing more and working less. The cold Bengala current sweeps up the west coast from the Antarctic, and the water is cold summer and winter. Never gets over about 62 degrees. Wingnut just couldn't get over it. He kept shouting, "Pat, we're in Africa. This is the best wave of your life?" Pat said it was until some longboarder wrecked it. John came out in his boogie board for a few waves. He stopped riding a surfboard about 10 years ago because the waves got too crowded for his tastes. With his boogie board, he can surf right through the heavy kelp where surfboards with a fin can't go. At 65, when he gets a good ride, he still lets out a hoot. Yahoo! It was a fun day of surf at Elands Bay. Yo, dude, give me 5. Seems like wherever you surf in South Africa, the local kids show up and they're always stoked. Windswept and foggy most of the time, cold water, heavy kelp, and along the skeleton coast are scores of ships. Because there are 27 other places nearby just like it. It's spooky paddling out at a place like this for the first time. No one around, cold water, you have no idea what's on the bottom, and it was a whole lot bigger than it looked like from the beach. This place is in the middle of white shark heaven. Didn't help that John stayed on the beach. Said on his boogie board he felt like a fishing lure for a great white. Even when they started to get the hang of the place, it was still spooky. The salinity of the water and the pounding waves cause a weird foam to form.